Success in creating AI will be the biggest event in human history. Unfortunately, it also might be the last, unless we learn how to avoid the risk. Quote by Stephen Hawking, famous theoretical physicist. Artificial intelligence will harm our society, maybe even consume it, and through your awareness, you can choose to fight it. I've been fascinated by artificial intelligence and have even dove headfirst into a couple of rabbit holes while researching this topic, and I am blown away. First, I will tell you about how humanity is losing touch with nature. Second, I will tell you about the negative economical impact on outsourcing jobs to robots. Lastly, will artificial intelligence surpass human capabilities and take over the world? Technology and artificial intelligence are driving a wedge between human beings and nature. Where do we draw the line with the infiltration of technology on the essence of nature? Humans need a healthy balance of both. Are we balanced? According to the University of Washington psychologist Peter Kahn, article Humans Losing Touch with Nature, April 2009, we are a technological species, but we also need a deep connection with nature in our lives. According to a series of field studies conducted by the Human Environment Research Lab at the University of Minnesota, September 2019, nature deprivation is a lack of time in the natural world, largely due to hours spent in front of a TV or a computer screens. It has been associated, unsurprisingly, with depression. Have you ever considered how technology affects the human psychology or physiology? Well, according to NYU professor Adam Alter's article, Addiction to Modern Technology, August 2017, 40% of people have some kind of internet based addiction. Be that to social media, pornography, email, with the average worker checking 36 times an hour. According to Dr. Small at Semel Institute, his article, Brain Health Consequences of Digital Technology Use, June 2020, potential harmful effects of extensive screen time and technology use include heightened attention deficit symptoms, impaired emotional and social intelligence, technology addiction, social isolation, impaired brain development, and disrupted sleep. Now you have a better understanding of how technology affects our daily lives and health. Let's take a look at how artificial intelligence may steal your future career. Artificial intelligence has already begun to steal jobs of human beings. According to Amazon's website, Access June 2021, Amazon Prime Air, after it is launched, will deliver packages within 30 minutes from the time it was ordered. If that sounds great to you, then think about the hundreds, if not thousands, of delivery drivers who will lose their jobs due to artificial intelligence. According to the FAA on August 31st of 2020, Amazon won approval from Prime Air drone delivery fleet. As soon as the company is ready, drones will be launched and drivers will be laid off. The negative impact of artificial intelligence has begun and will only increase as technological advances increase. We find fairly major negative employment effects, says MIT economist Darren Agmoglu from his May 2020 research article. From 1990 to 2007, the unemployment rate has fallen 0.2% due to robots taking jobs. The study shows that if you add one robot per 1,000 people, you replace 3.3 people just for that one robot. That increased use of robots in the workplace also lowered wages for the workers, roughly by 0.4% during that time period. If you are not in shock yet about how robots are stealing the jobs of hardworking Americans, don't forget it's just the tip of the iceberg. Then what may just shock you is that AI could be the end of humanity. It is a disturbing reality that artificial intelligence could possibly surpass human intelligence and take over the world. Look around. AI is already embedded into our society. I bet your smartphone never leaves your side. I bet if you could take a far upgraded version of your phone and merge it with your brain's neural system, becoming a cyborg just so you could stay connected on Instagram, I bet you would do it. What would stop a super intelligence from hacking your brain? Encryption? Doubt it. Fiction? No. Humanity already has this technology. According to the official Neuralink website, Access June 2021, the link is a starting point for a new kind of brain interface. As our technology develops, we will be able to increase the channels of communication with the brain, accessing more brain areas and new kinds of neural information. During a public demonstration performed by Elon Musk in August of 2020, he stated, referring to his Neuralink, that it's like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires. Elon claims you'll be able to communicate telepathically, have superhuman vision, and even replay your memories, just like a Netflix hit show, Black Mirror, and we all saw how that turned out. Sound like fun? Think of it like this. You will be a target for hackers and malicious attacks, not on your computer, not on your phone, but in your brain. Sure, you can protect yourself from the slyest hackers with enough coin and protective software, but you can never protect yourself from a super artificial intelligence 100 million times more intelligent than any human being. What, you didn't think it could be real? Why? Because you saw Terminator? Is it because now it is common knowledge that artificial intelligence is a top threat to our very existence. In a 2015 interview with Texas Tribune, Elon Musk quoted, "I think AI is something that's risky at the civilization level, not merely at the individual risk level. And that's why it really demands a lot of safety research." A prediction made by one of the most intelligent human beings ever live, renowned physicist Stephen Hawking, quoted from an interview with Wired, November 2017, "The genie is out of the bottle. We need to move forward in artificial intelligence development, but we also need to be mindful of its very real dangers. I fear that AI may replace humans altogether. If people design computer viruses, someone will design AI that replicates itself. This will be a new form of life that will outperform human beings." In a textbook titled "Can You Survive an Artificial Intelligence Uprising" by author Matt Dayton, access June 2021, there's no denying that the field of artificial intelligence is booming. Our machines grow faster and smarter every year. Who can say what AIs will be capable of in 5 years or 10? How close are we to creating a future race of machines capable of everything we are and much more? No one knows for sure. Maybe it's all just fantasy. Or maybe, just maybe, we're busy building our future conquerors. Now that you've been made aware that human beings need less technology and more nature to thrive, you also now understand the already occurring threat of robots stealing your jobs. And lastly, you understand the very real threat that AI poses over humanity. Artificial intelligence will harm our society, maybe even consume it, and through your awareness, you can choose to fight it. In conclusion, if all that wasn't disturbing enough, legendary astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson in October 2019 Tech4's media interview states that AI is humanity's biggest existential crisis. Scientific leaders of our society fear artificial intelligence as a threat to all of humanity. I strongly urge you to open your eyes and pay attention to the world around you. Our civilization is fragile. Just look at the COVID pandemic, which was a stupid virus. Just think what an incredibly intelligent super machine could do if it wanted us out of the way. The possibilities of destruction are far too real. Thank you for listening.